Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Katie Bennett for those of you who don't know, and I am starting a mini series on how to stay on track during the holidays. So the first piece of advice I have for you is getting in your fitness. So that's easy to say, right? But why is fitness important during the holidays? So we all know that during the holidays we're going to splurge a little bit more. We'll have a couple more cocktails than usual. There's a lot more goodies around to eat. We're socializing with friends and things like that. So, with that being said, we really want to make sure that we get our fitness in and working out. So, I wanted to give you guys some reasons to get in that workout or ways to make it easier to get in the workout. So, the first one is motivation. So, what drives you to get fit? What drives you to get in your exercise? Is it like you want to lose weight? Is it that we want to be healthier? You have to think about what really is your end goal that you want to see. And some of these goals aren't ever totally achieved, right? So if we say we want to be fit, it's something that we get to a certain place and then we maintain, or we keep reaching for the sky, right? So we have to think about what we're motivated about. With that said, you need to write it down, because then you have a goal that's written down, and the more you say it and the more you see it, your decisions are going to shape how you get to that goal. So motivation. Number two is planning and scheduling, right? So a lot of those go hand in hand, the planning and the scheduling. Scheduling when you're going to get your workout in, when you're going to make time for yourself. You have to think about your day, what times are best for you to work out. Is it getting it done in the morning, because then you know it's done and you don't have to think about what could go wrong during the day? Because a lot of times if we don't get it done in the morning, if we run out of time in the day, that's the first thing to go, right? So we want to plan out our day and make a schedule of how we're going to fit in our exercise or workout or whatever we're getting done. With that being said, you have to plan to have your clothes ready. Like if you're going to work out in the morning, if you have your clothes out like in the bathroom to get right into them, you have to plan that, because even thinking in the morning takes up time. So we want to make things as easy as possible for us not to miss our exercise. So planning and scheduling. Along with the planning, you can make lists of what workout you want to do each day. So for example, a fitness program that I follow tells me exactly what workout or routine I'm going to do each day. So like Monday's leg day, Tuesday's upper body, and it goes through that. So it takes all the thinking out of it. So my planning and scheduling becomes even easier. So use a planner, use a pen and paper, whatever you got to do, put it in your phone, but plan out when you're going to work out and what workout you're going to do. Again, we want to make this as simple as possible. We want to be efficient, because during the holidays we have less time than we even did on a daily basis, because we have more to do and more people we want to share our time with. So make a plan, make a schedule, and it'll be a little bit easier. So the third thing is commitment. Okay, so it's not just committing to yourself, it's committing to the end goal. So some tips for you of how to get through this holiday season with the commitment and drive that you hopefully have throughout the whole year, but we know that the holiday season makes it a little tougher, is maybe work out with your kids. That's a really good way to do it, because your kids are going to look forward to the time with you, especially if you schedule it in and make it fun for them, and it's good for them to see you working out and keeping yourself healthy. Sign up for something. They have series classes, places where you can sign up for 10 classes. A lot of times if you spend money, then you're like, I spent that money, I'm going to go to that class because I'm not wasting money, right? So make a commitment with some money. I know that sounds really selfish, but it's not if you're thinking of your health, because it all costs money, guys, whether we're going to the doctors because we're sick because we haven't been taking care of ourselves, or if we're spending money to exercise and eat healthy, right? So it's all costing money. So sign up for something, buy a DVD that you are going to do. Like I said, sign up for a class, get a gym membership, something where you spend a little bit of money, so it makes you say, I'm going to get there because I've already spent that money and I don't have that extra money to spend right now. Let's be honest, it's the holidays, right? And then my third tip is an accountability partner. So whether that's your spouse, your sister, your mom, your dad, an online coach, a personal trainer, whatever, that accountability partner will check in with you a lot of times, or at least you have a place to check in. So it gives you that added personal touch, and that person knocking on your door and saying, did you do your workout today? Because if you know you're going to get that phone call, text, or whatever later, A lot of times you'll slip on those shoes just to go for a 20-minute jog so you don't have to hear them. Or you can say, yep, I did it when they called. So those are a couple of tips for you guys. But overall, these were just some ways to stay on track during the holidays with the fitness side of things. I'll be coming to you with more tips about how to eat healthy, which is one of the hardest things during the holidays, how to not stress, how to use money wisely during the holidays, and also some fun activities you can do with your kids during the holidays. So stay tuned for more on this series of how to stay on track during the holidays. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope that you follow me, subscribe, I think it's down there, subscribe down there to this channel, and yeah, I'll talk to you guys all later. Thanks, have a great day.